Hello, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you. I'm Brandy from Brandy's Story Night Tarot. Please make sure you leave a smiley face, a thumbs up, something in the comments so YouTube knows I am here. Alright, first we're going to do something about career, goals, finances, and love, and outcome. Okay? Keep almost spinning my cards. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, so you're definitely being strategic and logical in whatever action you plan on taking for some money. Okay, for career obstacle, or what you need to overcome, that is the Queen of Swords. That is paperwork, documents, really putting the pen to the paper and taking the action and filing it, okay? Love obstacle, the Tower, Aries, Capricorn, Scorpio. Really needing to shift the way that you are thinking about whatever relationship problem you've come to me for. Okay. Alright, and what is the outcome for both of these, please? What is the general? Because remember, career, ideas, plan, everything money-wise, even relationship, are tied together. That's why I'm doing it this way. What is the overall outcome for both, please, for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? The Prince of Swords, which is the Knight of Swords, okay? Maybe too quick. Maybe too quick. What else we got? We also have the Four of Swords. I think that's saying that you may need to take a step back and not do everything so quickly. It is in your nature, okay? You're wanting to do this very quickly, but you're also needing to make a choice. We have the Lovers, not the Lovers, the Two of Cups and the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So it's like you're not really making a choice when you need to make a choice, okay? You're trying to catch, I think, your emotions out of this for career and love, because like I said, everything's together. So you may not be wanting to ask permission on the idea that you're doing, okay, because you think it's going to bring abundance. You're just wanting to create. You're wanting to change. You're definitely wanting a change. You're wanting to be bold on your own. The Queen of Swords is the only queen. Really, I think of the Queen of Wands as like kind of independent too and not together. But they say the Queen of Swords is like the widow of the deck, okay? The independent, free one that's not married. I think that's what you're wanting to do. You're wanting to kind of cut your emotions out. You don't want to ask for permission. You just want to take action. You feel it's a very logical decision at this point, especially with what's been going on. Maybe someone's been kind of in your way. So with love and the Tower, this is a very emotional Tower card. You may feel like you are drowning in this relationship or drowning without them, trying to stay above water, trying to really float, trying to see the positive in the situation. Like knowing that you're going to have to rebuild in order to get a different outcome. Okay. This is also a possible split, breakup, or just definitely rebuilding the structure. Like taking a different role, as you're the Queen of Swords, taking a more leading role, right? Instead of always asking for permission of a boss or permission to do this when you know it's a logical plan that's going to make money. Permission to go out with friends, right? Permission to be you, okay? I believe in a compromise. I do not believe in a dictatorship. Okay, the outcome, I will clarify these by the way, is the Knight of Swords. Also, someone could definitely be watching your every move, and that's why you kind of feel as the outcome. You also may be taking to an online venture to learn something new to bring this into fruition. You could also be demonstrating that you just want alone time in your den, okay, because there's some things you're needing to work out. Sorry, I'm going to clarify this. Clarify the Queen of Swords for Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We also have a lot of air here. But I like to point out the major players, and so far that is the Tower, which is Scorpio, Capricorn, and Aries. Okay. Clarify the Queen of Swords. What is this about? What flipped? The Four of Wands. Right. When passion meets purpose. When you have an idea, you have a logical plan, and you put it into action. Okay? Maybe a very big surprise to you. That's foundation, though. That's a commitment. Like you're committing to do this. Can you clarify the Tower in love for Sagittarius? What's going on here? We have the Eight of Swords. And what else? But the Eight of Wands in reverse. Someone is definitely interfering. Eight of Pentacles. So we have 3 8s. 8, 8, 8. Oh, I have the Eight of Cups as well here. The Eight of Cups in reverse. Right. No more emotions are being given here. Whether that's you or them. There are no more emotions. Like, definitely in their head, not speaking, not giving, not clarifying, no direction. And that's why you're like, you know what, I have to take charge of this. I have this idea. I know it's going to be fruitful. I know I need to work towards this. I really need the interference out of my way. I need a different kind of structure. Okay, I need someone that's going to give, someone that's going to communicate what it is that they want. Not someone that's just going to always interfere and then never make an actual contribution. Okay. Can you clarify the Prince of Swords? I also seen the Emperor one to flip out for this. And I said controlling, watching you, dictating you. Definitely felt Emperorish. And it did just want to flip out. Could be dealing with an Aries. Okay, so I have the Three of Cups that just slipped out of my hand for the outcome. What else for the outcome, please? Alright, I have two. I have the Four of Cups and the Page of Wands. You know, you're bored. You want something to really celebrate. You don't want to just do the mundane thing here. So you're really going to take a small action. But in this, you may miss something. So you're really needing to go over everything. Make sure you don't forget to sign something, I hear, for the outcome. You know, maybe you're bored with your sex life, so you're really going to take some action on that. You're going to get some action. You're going to go out with some friends, right? Maybe not be so cooped up inside once this all lifts. Right. Because you're kind of done. You're done not taking action on your love life. You're done not taking action on your career. Always having to ask for permission is what I'm hearing. And I feel these readings, someone's always kind of been standing in your way for like the last 3 readings, right? They've been in your way. You definitely are over that. And I think you're gonna put the law down. Like, listen, I have ideas. I want to try them. I'm going to try them. I'm tired of having all this interference in my way. Alright. Give me... These are Dorian Virtue, by the way. Again, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. And if you need a more personal reading, I'm starting to do phone now, which is $40 because it takes me longer to concentrate, and we discuss back and forth. So that is $40, and it usually runs about 30 minutes or more. And then I have a Zoom one-on-one on my tarot site, my Torian Tarot. And that's $40 because that is the same because we converse and you see me. Or you can stay with the standard. Ooh, I felt that one. Or you can stay with the standard, which is $15.25, and you get the video recorded and sent to you, where you can watch it for up to a week. So just contact me through Facebook. You can book on there, which is like the general things, or you can go to the site. Okay, so We have let go of control issues in the reverse. Right. You're not the one that's been controlling. Someone else has been controlling. Right? And you're like I said, I told you this whole I felt that. And you're like, listen, I'm not going to be controlled about this anymore. I have a plan. I want to put it into action, and I'm going to. So you can either stand on my way, but I'm tired of sinking. I don't want to sink anymore. All right. Yeah, you may be married to this person with the 4 of Wands and the wedding card coming up. You know, you could be like, we just need a break. I have an idea. I want to do it, and it may be your soulmate, but they're needing to learn a different way to approach you. All right, I'm going to leave it at that. Like I said, if you need a more general read, more precise, please get at me.